Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable, poofy, spring, Easter, deco mesh wreath. What you will need, I have a 14-inch wreath ring, pink and white deco mesh, this adorable polka dot wire edge ribbon, use whatever design or color you prefer, Chanel stems, and scissors. Alright, let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is place my Chanel stems on my ring. And for this specific wreath, I'm going to use a full Chanel stem, but you do have the option of using half of a Chanel stem. But since I'm going to be adding ribbon and mesh to the Chanel stems, I want to make sure I have enough stem to securely tuck it away. So what I'm going to do is take my stem and place it on the outer two rings and twist it a couple of times. Take my next stem, place it on the inner two rings, and twist it. Just like that. Now sometimes I do add 3 stems to each section, but I think this time I'm only going to go with 2 stems in each of my 6 sections. I have several methods that I use to apply Chanel stems to my ring. I will link all of those videos in the description box down below, and you can choose whichever method you like best. Alright, so outer 2, inner 2. Next is going to be outer 2, and then just continue all the way around the ring. So I have all 12 stems in place. Now I'm going to start placing my mesh. I decided to layer the pink and the white. Since my ribbon is mostly pink, I'm going to place the white on top. And you could even use 2 rows of white if you choose to do so. Or if you want to go with pink, or whatever you prefer. So I have my 2 colors layered. I'm going to roll it to a nice little point. Pick my Chanel stem. Place my mesh and twist it a couple of times. Come around to my next stem, make a poof, and place it. Now the size of your poofs, that's completely up to you. If you want a really large and poofy wreath, then make larger poofs. If you want a smaller wreath, then make smaller poofs. The size of your poofs is also going to determine how much mesh you will need. So I say have an extra roll or 2 on hand, just in case. I'm going to come around to the next section, and again, make a poof and place it down. And I'm trying to keep my poofs as uniform as possible, but if they're not the exact same, that's not a big deal. You just want them pretty similar in size. So I'm just going to continue repeating these steps all the way around the outer ring, and then I'll come back to the inner ring. So I'm just going to make one final poof and place it in my starting stem. Okay, so this is what the outer row looks like. I'm going to repeat the same steps on the inner row. Right, so I'm just going to cut my mesh and then tuck it away. Alright, so I have all of my mesh in place. Next, I'm going to cut 8-inch long pieces of both my pink and white deco mesh. So I'm going to take an 8-inch piece of my white and pink mesh, and you can roll it at a diagonal like this. I do that a lot. It's so cute. But this time I'm going to roll it at a cute little curl. So I'm just going to roll it like that. And the same with my white piece. Roll it at a cute little curl. Cross them, one on top of the other, and scrunch. Just like that. Pick a stem, place my mesh, and twist it a couple of times. So I'm going to do that again. And you know, you could even mix it up. You can have some that are curls, some that are spiked, whichever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. Now I am going to alternate placing white and pink on top. Place it down and twist it a couple of times. Alright, so I have all of my bundles in place, and I usually separate my poofs, but I think this time I'm going to keep it layered. I place 2 pieces of mesh in each bundle. You can add more or less, it's completely up to you. Now I'm going to take my polka dot ribbon. I have cut my ribbon into 13-inch long pieces. Again, you can also make your bows larger or smaller than what I'm going to go with. Kind of loop it to overlap the 2 ends. Fold it in half like this and scrunch it. Pick your chenille stem, place your bow, and twist it. And then tuck away your stem. And you can adjust and maneuver it. You can kind of round out the ends. Just like that. Now I'm not sure if I want to place my ribbon in every single stem or every other. So I'm going to start with every other, see what it looks like, and then I can always add more. So again, 13-inch long piece, loop it to overlap the ends, fold it, and then scrunch it. And place it in your chenille stem. Twist it. And tuck it away. So I'm going to get all of my ribbon in place and show you what it's looking like. And whatever stems you do not add ribbon to, just go ahead and tuck them away. I decided to add my ribbon to all of my inner stems, but not the outer stems. Again, if you want ribbon on every single stem, you can definitely do that. Or if you don't want ribbon at all, you just want more mesh, you can do that as well. Whatever you prefer. Alright, so I have all of my bows in place. It looks so cute and precious. Again, you can add more mesh, more ribbon, whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. Modify the colors, the styles, whatever you'd like. But it's so cute, simple, and easy to make. All items can be purchased at Dollar Tree, so you can make this entire wreath for less than $10.